Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, as we're almost sorted from shortest to tallest, a little bit, maybe, I don't know. In between episodes, I've been looking at my gifts. Specifically, all of the gifts. Basically, I've been looking at my gifts, and as far as I can tell, I'm not 100% sure, but as far as I can tell, anything that gives 5 or more of the likes here. Oh, he's -1. Yeah, sure. I'm sure I probably insulted him a couple of times. Anything that gives 5 or more is a good thing, and anything that gives less than 5 is not. However, I've seen one item specifically for him. If I give him the no, actually not for him, for Anders. If I give him the locksmith's tools, he says thanks. But he only takes 4, which is a little bit weird, and I'm not 100% sure why that is. But notes of a black currant with honeysuckle finish, also tastes like brandy. He likes it. Ogren does.
That looks fine indeed.
Yes. Also, he likes the McKay's Epic Single Malt. This whiskey is older than the maker and smoother than even baby butt.
That looks fine indeed.
And that says about as many gifts as I have. I could keep giving him all the gifts. He still likes them by 1, but it's pointless. For Anders over here, Anders is going to get the golden earring, which makes sense because he's got an earring. A single gold earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
He likes it. He likes it. It actually, I think it's because I gave him 2 gifts before that. And he liked it 7 when I tried it before. But that's pretty good, because now he's going to get a bell collar.
You shouldn't have.
I should have. Now you like me a little bit more, and you have, minor willpower. That's good. You should have had more already. But, I mean, it's only now that I'm doing that. And for Nathaniel is notoriously difficult to please. He likes 2 things, and it's the 2 first things that I have over here. I also have some other things that don't matter, like this for Liliana. I don't think we're ever going to see Liliana. Or we're going to have Liliana, I should say, in the team, but, well, we'll see. So, locksmith's tools, he likes it.
This is nice.
Yeah. And golden vase.
This is nice.
He likes it too. Okay, and that's about that. And those are, I think those are generic ones. Moderate cunning. Oh. Minor and moderate. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Get me that cutting up. And let's continue looking around. Well, actually start looking around, because we're in an abandoned warehouse. And there's lesser lyrium potions over there. Well, actually, that's not a bad thing, because you have that that junk over there. That jerk? It's the wipe. Oh, you jerk of a potion. No, it's a junk. It's junk, and it's because it's duplicated. I didn't have space for it. We got another gift. Aquamagus. Aquamagorum would probably be the correct Latin, I think. Maybe? Because magus is a noun. And we got an acolyte's staff. That doesn't matter. You can keep it.
Yes.
It's bad. Lore Keeper's mittens for mages. Oh my god, we have a full-on mage set over here. Anders, I'm gonna wager a guess here and say that you really like my new item over here, the Aquamagus.
Thanks.
No, he doesn't. How would I? What? it's like, why? How does this not reward looking it up online, or just saves coming? Anyway, we have things for him. Lord Keeper's rope things, cold resistance. I like yours better because cold damage is important. Maybe. Cold resistance doesn't really matter. It's just for mage. Yeah. Then we have Lore Keeper's boots, electricity resistance, and a little bit of defense and extra dexterity. Those are nice. I mean, he's our better. Objectively speaking, he's our better. The extra dexterity is not gonna make anything. So Magus War boots are just better. So yeah, blood promise over here for 3 willpower, a little bit of mana regeneration, improves blood magic, which he doesn't have, and a little bit of armor as well. 3 magic instead of 5 spell power, and extra willpower. Mana regeneration in combat. I like the Tevinter mage robes. And those are just clothing, which is really interesting. No, they're all clothing. The point is that this applies to anybody. And Lord Keeper's Cowl. There we go. You look adorable. Adorable you look. And I think we're good. Okay. He doesn't look adorable. So, moving on.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So this was a lure. Nothing more?
Oh, the phylacteries were here. I knew Anders would never be able to resist.
Oh, the way you flatter me.
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chantress' authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
He can, and he will. I'm here. He stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
I think you mean now we die, is what she meant by that. Okay, the two Templars are gonna die easy peasy, no problem. I am gonna start off by just ruining her day. She's actually, you know what? Let's start off by doing this. So everybody, oh, she resists that. Good job, good job. Secondly, we're gonna paralyze her. There it is, the petrify. And now she stays stunned for days. Okay, then we are gonna move around a little bit, ever so slightly, and then kill these in a different manner. There it is. That fool was moving around. What a jerk. Wait, she's not... Oh, that didn't work quite as well as I had wanted it to. Okay, let's get a Punisher back there. And you are just... let's see. So we have some interesting things in here for just plain damage. That was a... Did you miss? I think he's missing. Sure, go for it. You can't go for it? Or what is going on? Does that take forever to load or something?
Missed your shot!
Missed. Yeah.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Huh. I don't know if he does or not. Apparently he doesn't. He's better. Yeah, I never liked the Templars much. Well, it's not really actually that's more or less where I want to go. But it's not really true either. So no running away for you, I guess. Just don't try that again. I need every Grey Warden. You're a friend. Yeah, we're really sort of ignoring the text of the situation, which was that I said he stays with her or with us, and she just ignored our legal contracts and whatnot. And I'm like, I didn't really stood by you. I just did my thing. Otherwise, I would have died. What, like, she wasn't in the wrong there, legally speaking. Morally speaking, I guess. I mean, you're a murderer, so I need every Grey Warden I can get.
I suppose there are worse things than being needed. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
At you? He approved that by one. I am surprised, in fact.
I'm off.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to keep an ear out to see what the heck is going on with his murdering. Not that our character's not a murderer himself. We're very well acquainted with the... Another gift over here. Very well acquainted with the practice of murdering.
All right.
In self-defense, or in a greater medium portion, nice. Or in aggressiveness. Or by ruling and saying that... I forgot his name. I forget his name. That's just how it is.
I'm off.
I forget the name of the character that we had since the beginning of the game next to us, and then he died because of the button that I pressed on the dialogue. But that's also, I mean, you could call that a murder. You could. I mean, some people do, so, you know, you can, technically. So, there it is. We're well acquainted with that. Let's not jump to hasty conclusions, shall we? Okay, now. I need to get out of the city. Constable Aiden, not the shady character. I need to get out of the city. There's poison over here.
Going.
This bit of the mission is really weird. Just getting the poison. I'm not even sure what. It might be one of the. Yeah, it might be one of the small little quests that that we picked up. Did you? Oh no. You unselected the quest that I had selected, game. Why? Why do you do this to me? Current quests. Good. The Wending Wood. There's a lot of things in the Wending Wood. Sir Arlvard's sword. Many years ago, Sir Arlvard had a sword made for him in the Black Marsh. Yeah, let's mark that as active and let's go. Constable?
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
Did I just lock myself out of... First off, what? But let's ignore that. I know what the video game is. Did I just lock myself out of 2 quest lines? Out of 2 quest lines.
No.
Because you will note, I'm being attacked by thugs right now.
Is the battle over yet? Scum called in some
Look, the scum called in some help. Got them all, says that this guy over here. Yeah, he's still saying it. Nathaniel? I mixed them up. They look so so much alike. Okay, that's good enough. And then you're dead. Okay. What's going on in here? Why are you like this? Stop it. Oh, I got stunned. That was a shield bash, I think. Okay. Well, we have plenty of side quests, so I think we're gonna be good.
All right.
In regards to the quest trees and whatnot.
Yes.
But I... Sure. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's take care of the sword, because we're going to new... Oh, no. These guys are everywhere? This DLC has this a lot, doesn't it? I think this DLC is all about the, you might want to do this. There it is. And then you might want to do this. And you might not want to do that at all. Just go ahead and attack that over there. And you're very slow. Did I move freely, which means they're not moving freely? How does it work? I don't know. Either way, I'll see. Okay, so you're going down because you're too big. And down you go. Was that me? Was it Nathaniel? I think it might have been Nathaniel. Yeah, these guys were just hanging out and being thugs.
All right.
That person fled, clearly. Huh. This house must have been locked for ages as well. Okay, so we're leaving. And we're going... Oh, we have too many places to go. Let's go over here. No. Let's go over there. No. Over here? Yes. Winds of the Amaranthine Ocean leave the Black Marsh unpleasantly cold. I hate that. I hate that. A settlement was once located here, but no longer. The whole coast is reportedly haunted. I don't like that either. I don't like undead. That's bad. That's bad news. I don't like it, but... I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. Because of the revenants. It's always the revenants. Shade wolves. Those are fine. And a little howl. Not howl. Owl.
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
You say it like disappearing is a magical thing. There's a lot of things that disappear in my life. Including me, I disappear from my workplace, for example. When it's time to come home, sometimes later. Okay, you are not going to enjoy what is about to happen. But let's do this over here. There you go. Everybody got stunned. She's good form. And now a little bit of fire. I'm sure you're gonna like this. They resist. I don't like that. Let me get around so I can freeze you properly. No, that doesn't look good. That's good. Nice. Marsh wolf still doing things over there. Oh, they're attacking Enders here. It's bad news. Oh, he's dying. Okay, let's try and make sure that doesn't happen. Good job. Okay. This soundtrack, for some reason, I don't know if it... Oh,
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
what evil magic could have caused this?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
Well, you're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
It is, isn't it?
I don't imagine there are many who would agree with us. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Indeed. And I got an item. I think it was because of the thing that I was picking up. So the one... oh, there's the thing here. Yeah. The rickety old sign reads, "Beware, the Black Marsh." So one theory is that people disappeared. No more description.
Brendan Howe's little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah, throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Well, he doesn't last very long in the back. But these alpha marsh wolves are not unique, or at least the one that I found before was not unique. There's another one coming up. Okay, well, let's try and deal with things differently and see what I can do about that one. This might be a good idea to petrify you right now. Okay. Does he jump? Nope, he just howls. This time around with the H, not like the owl. Okay, you are a tiny little boy or girl, so let's just take care of you myself, because I can, and not use this thing over here. This would be a bit unfortunate to not use on both, I suppose. Okay, not too shabby. And now a little bit of this to soothe your burns, and now I do good things here. Oh, there's another one. I told you. Oh, there's more. Okay. Nathaniel, get out of there. Did you activate your defensive aura? You did indeed. Look at you being not weird. I don't really know why the AI didn't do that before. Okay, you attack with this. And then you... oh, this is almost... it was almost perfect. And now it isn't. Okay, let's do this. Didn't get that one. Okay, that doesn't matter. It's less for petrification than it is for actual damage. So we got a rev. Don't we have one of those things that make people? We don't have that skill that makes people regenerate health a little bit. I don't remember how that was. Okay, let's get this over here. And now you're very tired and taking a lot of damage, which means Baylor is not pulling his weight. That's good. And is there anybody else? I believe there is not. Okay, let's do that one. Oh, we did resist the stun somehow. Oh, you're gonna die, aren't you? Anders, I have a thing for you. Lesser health potion. Use. We're good. Okay. Rash Vine. I swear I take damage every time I pick that up. It looks like I take poison damage, doesn't it? That's how poison damage looks.
Might be a good idea to find this Baroness person. Or we could just go. That would be good too.
Do you guys have
It might be a good idea to
I
find
once
this
heard that
barren...
the Black Marsh was haunted.
Or we could just... That would be good too.
Interesting that they have special lines and not normal dialogues. They had normal dialogues in the first game. Bonnie's angry letter. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Oh, the funnies. Really, Corin? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? I despise you. I abhor you. You petty, ill-made wart. Holy crap. You said that, said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving. Well, there it is. It's, I can't say I was mixing poetry with sexy jokes, I guess. That's,
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
And we have a Blighted Werewolf. Okay. Let's see what I can do here with my stun. There's another werewolf. It's also blighted, but that one is in white rather than yellow, which means good things for us. Let's see. I'm always having to make sure I don't get ambushed from behind, and I hate that a lot. Okay, you're a problem, so let me try and prevent you from being a problem. And that is how that happens. Don't attack him, you idiot. Okay, so they do keep coming. Soundtrack stopped. I don't understand why. But it did. Oh, it's back. What the heck was that? It's a bit spooky. Okay, maybe... No, stop. Thank you. That's the one. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say about this soundtrack before. I think it reminds me a lot of the Neverwinter Nights 1 soundtrack, a combat soundtrack in specific. Or not combat soundtrack, I'm not sure if that game has combat soundtrack. But the soundtrack of Neverwinter Nights 1. And I believe this is Ion Zur's soundtrack. Rather than Jeremy Soule, I think, did Neverwinter Nights 1. Of course, inspiration and whatnot. Okay. Man, these I'm not a fan of them just showing up in waves. Even if it's one person wave or one werewolf wave, I am not a fan of that. It just makes the battlefield hard to control and just rewards.
Yes.
Well, rewards AoE attacks, which I'm fine with. But I like ever since I realized that the ice, or what is it called actually? The Cone of Cold. Ever since I realized that thing is so powerful, because it does a bunch of damage. If it didn't do as much damage, it wouldn't be nearly as powerful, because it's still a utilitarian spell and whatnot. But ever since I realized that, I've been sort of trying to, you know, not overuse it, but we need to. Well, we need to at least keep it in mind for these fights. Once dusted off, this reads, "This village lies abandoned. May the Maker take pity on these poor souls." And souls. And then oh, dang it, I was gonna read that thing. I hate you. I hate you, werewolf. You must perish and die. There's another one down there. Okay, let's try and petrify you here. So right off the bat, you're attacking the wrong person. You attack right down there. And you are also attacking the wrong person. You attack over here. That guy's gonna be paralyzed for days, so it doesn't matter. And that guy's gonna... It's a good opportunity. No, it won't hurt a bit. I like that line. I think this is gonna be fine. Oh, it is not, because knowing my luck, we're gonna... Oh, come on. Did you cancel your... Oh my god. At least you didn't hurt Baylor. My... Jesus. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it good. I think... the gates just opened, didn't they? Well, the episode just ended as well because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.